Okay. I don't remember what we were doing. But we're staying here with you, so let's hang out with you. School festival, school festival. Do you think we'll have a programming competition or something? Well, let's hope so, because that makes it sound way awesome. So I'm pretty sure I've sang most of what I wanted to sing. Looks like it. Then it's your turn, Fumio. Okay, What's wrong, Fumio? You're supposed to be singing by now. The accompaniment, I'm coming up with an idea. Now? So this goes there, and that goes here, and then if you do this here, she's in her own world. Who would have thought this was an option? This opens up so many new options. Okay, like here and here. I've got it, this is it. With this, I should be able to play much better. Shirai, I've got to go home. Wait, Fumio? Sometimes her tunnel vision is almost impressive. Not that I can say I'm much different. Alright, let's go to sleep. She sleeps with her books right there. And her alarm clock sits on her bed, apparently. Aw, nothing cool happened. Alright, what do we need to do? We have a few things to do. Looks like 3F hallways where we need to go. I guess we'll probably have something to have with Fumio. Oh, Dark Cave. Was I trying to max out stress? I hope so. It's angry. Dark Cave is always dissatisfied with me. Apparently you only have to max out 3 of the stats, but I don't know if you also have to reduce them to 0. It's not clear. Oh, Shirai. Fumio, how have things been going? Has your music changed? I don't think it's changed much, but if I tell her that, she's going to be disappointed. I feel like my approach has changed. Sure, that's good. I went to various places and listened to different music, but I feel like I don't have much else to gain. Perhaps I should get off the music train of thought entirely and look towards other venues for my inspiration. Going that far just to change your approach to the piano is pretty ambitious. I've got to do it if I want to capture my ideal sound. I recognize that I can't do it as I am now, but the more things I do, the more I can change. My grandmother told me that sometimes it's important to take the long road. That's right. Even talking this through with you, I'm taking steps towards even greater heights. Happy to help. Anyway, I need to write down what I want to do. So did you decide on what to do? Well, I made a list of all sorts of things, but it's so long that I can't make a decision. I see. At times like this, that's right. This brimming desire, this mounting despair, this premonition of a death march creeping closer. The only solution is triage. What's that? It's something that Father's company stresses lately. To avoid the death march, it's necessary to prioritize your tasks and narrow your focus. Ah, I get it. Fumio collapsed trying to understand the death march. Could this be some sort of atonement? Okay, time to begin the triage. Fumio, what's wrong? Oh, it's no good. I have no idea what to prioritize. Ha. Let's say start with what you're most interested in. Yay! We answered correctly. How about starting with the one you're most interested in? I'm sure you can figure it out if you focus. Something I'm interested in. Right, that's brilliant. The one I'm most interested in among these is, yes, I've decided. Thank you, Shirai. They say to strike while the iron is hot, so I'll start right away. Oh, sure. When Fumio takes action, she really takes action. We acquired Fumio's fragment. Great. Hey, I thought she just ran down the stairs. Now she's back over there again. Wasn't there something else in the hallway? Apparently there's a mission in the hallway. Looking for the mission. Are you somebody I talked to? No. What about you? Started the requested consultation. Oh, I don't know what this. Interesting, I see. I have to keep the story composition in mind while heightening the tension towards the climax. Thank you for telling me your honest opinion. I hope that you'll take another look at it after a few edits. Repair drink and scary tattoo. Cool. Is that all there was here? Yep. Let's go to 3A, see what's going on there. Well, hey, I'm trying to get around you. Am I not allowed to go around you? Aha. If one stands, the other can't. I just can't decide what I really want. Why do I have to make up my mind now? It seems like there's a girl torn between giving into peer pressure or pursuing the future of her dreams. Let's hope she's okay. I have to defeat 5 magma types. I meant to do more than one episode tonight because I need to keep moving forward with this, but started playing Gran Turismo first and that turned into a whole thing. Let's see, you don't look like a magma type, but I guess we don't know if we don't try. Might just be anybody here. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. So I feel like I'm kind of late on the whole Gran Turismo thing because I just didn't really have any drive to purchase it. Last time I played was like Gran Turismo 3 forever ago. And I mean, I really like the game, but you know, I didn't buy it until it was on sale on the network. And now I enjoy it. I also like the Liviary editor. I think that's fun. I like that they require you to use SVG imagery and they limit your file size to 15 kilobytes. So it doesn't let you just upload whatever, like lame JPEGs. I realize that makes it harder, but that also makes it more fun. So you really got to think about it because you're going to have to invest some time to get a nice SVG image or something. I mean, it's not super hard, but it's definitely not as easy as just like uploading a JPEG. Because it's hard to find good SVG images. So you basically have to make them. You're right, it's easier to live if you've got a path ahead of you. There's no reason to lose your way. Well, I should hurry up and choose my career already. And if I get lost again, all I have to do is think, I think. Cider. Oh, alright. Come on, Dark Cave. It's in a happy mood. Alright, we maxed it out. Oh, there's something still going on in here. You came to visit us again. Want some candy? How about some juice? Oh dear, I sound like a granny. You kinda do. Sports is a noble pursuit, but will I get left behind if that's all I do? I'm starting to worry. I already talked to you. So I already talked to you. I hate studying, but I'm starting to see results little by little. Things might work out if I keep this up. So, which one have I not talked to? Did I not talk to you? Oh, here we go. Thought I'd already talked to you. Started the requested consultation. Oh, that's it, that's it. That rings a bell. Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. Thanks a bunch, Miss First Year. Thanks to you, I might be able to get a better score on the next exam. I can now craft memory of affection and memory of birth. What's going on in classroom 3B? Oh. Whether I'm in a class or a club, I always try my hardest, but nobody ever notices. Won't someone encourage me? There's an amazing student who's trying to excel in both club activities and academics. It's not going well. Can you talk to her? This mission is called Classes or Clubs, but it should be called Notice Me Senpai. Oh, didn't get the jump on it. Okay, that was not the thing I needed to get. Oh, we can see if we can craft anything now that we have new stuff to craft. Oh, look at something I don't have. I have this. Have all these.
し、できた。
Oh, nope, no growth points available. I think I might just dump all of my remaining points into attack, because I've never really felt threatened by anything. No, I probably don't want to get them too unbalanced. What am I looking for? Alright, so I got one of them. Slaughter Vigilance, something like that. Guess I'll reload the area. There's one. I think. Oh, I didn't get the ambush. Not that it really matters. I don't know. Executioner Expect. That seems like a different thing. Looks the same. Could be different name. Ooh. Oh, the thing started chasing me. I didn't get my item. Oh, there's one. That's probably it there. The ones you have to go get don't seem to attack you. Yay, we did it. Even if nobody's praising me now, you're saying someone will take note of my effort? Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, then I'll keep working hard until the day that someone showers me with praise. Yulo sweat as a reward? Whatever. Oh, dark cave. Come on. Come on, dark cave. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. No more dark cave. I don't have to care about it anymore. It reached its last form, Nakura no Miko. Nakura no Miko, who evolved into its final form, left for the dark cave. Some time has passed, and your dark cave-bound monster is living a thrillless life in the cave, blaming the king of monsters for its boredom. It destroyed him entirely. While the other monsters were thrilled at the new leadership, Nakura no Miko found its life as the king terribly boring. Final position, the Queen of Monsters, cave depths, all-encompassing, difficulty maximum. Thanks for playing. Congratulations on reaching the most difficult level. Oh, I don't have to care about Dark Cave anymore. I feel so much better now. Let's see what's going on in Classroom 1A. Necessary rating points achieved, I guess. Activity reported. Was that all I had to do here? I'm kind of sick of going to the common. Let's go talk to my friends. Oh, there's Akko. Or, I don't know, I get Akko and the other one confused. They both have red hair. Mystery light in the principal's office, or the disappearing udon bread. Neither of these is headline worthy. Hey Shirai, mind if I pop into this convenience store? Yeah, sure. What are you going to get? Huh? I'm going to get today's newspaper, of course. Wow, you buy your own newspapers? Doesn't your family get one at home? Of course they do. So why exactly are you doing this? You know why, Shirai, like you said, my family gets one newspaper. But I want to read others, so I have to buy my own. I see. Why do you need multiple newspapers every day? Well, if I want to be a journalist, I've got to read a lot of articles and study how they're written. And reading articles on the economy or sports only helps to broaden my horizons. You're incredible, Akko. Why? Because you're working so hard to achieve your goal. Well, it's something I enjoy, so it doesn't seem like effort, but thanks, Shirai. Sure thing. I'm getting used to being a reflector, just gotta keep working hard. Oh, the only choices I have are enter the bath or go to sleep, and we just went to sleep last time. Oh, can we hum the song? I like humming the song. Yay! If I relax tonight, I can do a better job tomorrow. I should get out of the bath and into bed. Oh, now we're at an interlude. I guess because we got the necessary rating points. Oh, it's from Yuri, that's rare. Wonder what she wants. Help? Huh? Urgent, breaking, FYI, please RT. I hope she's okay.
ユリ、どうしたの？
What happened? Oh, hello. I didn't know I could use this app to call people. Yeah, it's free too. Once you have your friends registered on here, you... Wait. That's not important right now. What's going on? Oh yes, I'm ashamed to admit it, but right now I'm in a dire situation. I figured that out. What is it? To be blunt, I'm famished, starving to death, really. Huh? Would another language help? I'm hungry. Hungrig. Affamado. So what? Have you just not eaten? What's keeping you from hopping into a convenience store? Don't be absurd. I'm not proud of it, but I've never shopped in the real world. Wait, what in the world have you been doing until now? I made all my purchases online. Unfortunately, my go-to store has been hacked and is down for maintenance. Meaning I haven't eaten or drank a thing for the past 2 days. My hands are shaking and my vision is blurring too. Not good. I'm losing strength to even hold my phone. I have no feeling in my fingertips anymore. Hold on, I'll be right there. See you in 30 minutes. Yeah, it sounds like she's dying. If you don't drink anything for 2 days, I think you're going to be pretty close to dying. You saved me. I can feel the energy returning to my brain. Much appreciated. Sorry to have called you on the weekend, but thanks to you, I can continue my research. I'll get back to it now. Wait, hold on, you've got to rest. Come on, take a break from work, drink some juice and relax. If I must. I have to ask, was this okay? Asking you to take time out of your weekend to assist me? I wasn't just going to ignore you after a message like that. But what were you planning to do if you couldn't get a hold of me? In that case, all would have been lost. You're the only girl in school who I've exchanged contact information with. Really? That's enough rest for now. I'd rather not take up any more of your precious time. I can handle myself from here out. Hold on, can I ask you something? I mean, I did purchase a little extra food, but what do you plan to do tomorrow? That online store is still down, right? Worry not, the calories I've just consumed should last me another 48 hours. My bot should resolve the hack by then. For your information, my last meal was 60 hours ago. Understanding my limits will allow me to optimize my nutrient intake from here on out. This doesn't sound good. If I leave her to her own devices, I might come back to a dried out mummy. Hey, why not go shopping with me? We can get you food and even some simple cookware so you can actually make it. Come on, wouldn't it be fun to learn to shop? I don't know. Well, you did say you felt bad about taking up my time. This might keep you from collapsing again. It certainly makes sense from that perspective.
分かった。行こう。
Very well, let's go shopping.
そんな決死の顔するほどのことじゃないと思うけど。
She looks like I'm marching her to an execution chamber. Well, it's for her own good. Explain this food to me. It's frigid, but it's still so smooth and sweet. You've never eaten a parfait before? So this is the elusive parfait. This part on top is ice cream, correct? You can top a parfait with lots of different things. That's a strawberry parfait, but there's banana ones, chocolate. It beggars belief that such a complex operation is underway behind the doors of a seemingly average shop. This is ridiculous. What is? I mean, I knew you weren't exactly worldly, but I didn't know how obvious it was, how oblivious you were to everyday life. Frankly, I agree. I never expected there would be such a gap between the real world and my understanding of it. Normally, when you're at the bookstore, you don't open a book and try to copy the contents for later reference. Well, I assumed doing so would be something like bookmarking an article online. You don't open a bottle of mineral water and drink it while you're still shopping at the grocery store either. I assumed they had a system where they calculated what you consumed while you were inside the store. How about when you started taking off your clothes in the middle of that boutique? I had no prior knowledge of the concept of a dressing room, nor did I know how poorly the other patrons would react. How did you manage to survive until now? Didn't your parents teach you any of this? Have you ever heard of savant syndrome? I can't say I have. What was it again?
サバンシンドローム。脳の機能不全に伴う症状の一つだよ。記憶力や計算能力、状況把握能力が常人に比べて異様に高くなる。
Savant syndrome, in which a developmentally disabled person displays above average calculative and cognitive ability.
まあそもそも現代医学ではそれらの因果関係すら解明できていない。
Admittedly, the reasons for it are still unclear to modern scientists.
分かっているのは経験上。
But some people with communications impairments have been known to develop certain skills at an incredible rate. Why bring that savant syndrome up now? Because I was diagnosed with it at a young age, and my family sent me to a gifted education program overseas. Oh. Thanks to that, I'm able to attend school somewhat normally, though I'm still at a loss as to how to relate to people. Ironic, isn't it? Despite my mastery of math and physics, people and their emotions still elude my understanding. I never knew. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to force that story out of you. I don't mind. It's my story. I don't feel any shame in telling it. Now, aren't you going to leave? The sun's about to set. You don't want to worry your family.
Yuri.
It's hard to believe that Yuri can't understand people's emotions, but what can I say to her? I don't know. Anything I might be able to say to her could come off as patronizing. Oh, it's nothing. You're right. I should be going. But let's head back to the school together first. That's a lot of stuff to carry alone. I'll help you out. You're right. I appreciate it. Phew. I think we've put everything away now. Yuri's been pretty quiet. It was probably uncomfortable for her to talk about her condition. Maybe I should apologize again for putting her in a position like that. Yuri, about earlier. Huh?
ユリ
Hey Yuri?
どこに行ったんだろう。
Where did she
黙っ
go?
て帰るのもなんだ
I'd
し。
rather not leave without saying goodbye. I should find her.